People, what's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shouts out to Wiz Kid. You guys already know who it is. Your boy Bobby from Mentourme.com. Wow. Some good music. Watching the stock market. You heard what I said, watching the stock market, because the market is definitely not where it needs to be right now. And based on how we're looking at this market might drop very aggressively in September or by the end of this year. So people, if you're in the stock market, make sure you're careful and cautious and having self-discipline. I'm going to continuously say that for people who are trading or investing in the stock market, you have to have a lot of self-control. As you guys know, your boy Bobby from Mentourme.com. I'm a life coach, an investor, an individual teaching you how to create wealth through his experiences. At the end of the day, we're in a different world right now. We're going to talk about Onlyfans. We all know that there's a ban coming starting October. We're going to talk about why. We're going to talk about how's that about to adjust the platform. Because again, I always talk about in life, nothing is permanent and things happen. Have you been saving for those Onlyfans users, those content creators? Have you been investing? Because again, this adjustment may cause a big problem. People, right now, of course, as we look into the stock market before we start, the stock market is in a position where you have to, of course, control your emotions. You have to, of course, position your life. And you have to, of course, look long-term in the market. Because, again, we don't know how aggressive the pullback is going to be. But, again, it's imperative that you understand wealth is created through the stock market. Wealth is created through real estate. Wealth is created through... One of the things I want to have you guys focus on is understanding how to create true wealth. One thing I want you guys to understand, too, is that companies can sometimes feel as if they're using you. And the only way this can happen is if you don't put yourself in a position to grow true wealth. Now, we all know, of course, investing is something I pay close attention to. But we all know, let's look at Onlyfans for a moment, okay? $6 billion company. The company built a lot of their wealth through the content and subscriptions of you guys putting out content. Some people having sex and putting out ass-shaking videos. We get it. Because people want things to watch. People want entertainment. That's where the world is at, and that's how you make a lot of money. But again, I always tell people, no matter how you make your money, I'm not here for that, invest it. Because sometimes things will change and nothing lasts forever. And here it goes. All of a sudden, the person who owns OnlyFans, Timothy Stolowski, if I'm saying his name correct, made his billions, built a multi-billion-dollar company, decides, because again, he decides to change his business model. Starting October, you can no longer put certain types of video on their platform. Because why? Either a couple different reasons. One of the reasons for sure, certain people that's investing their dollars into this establishment feel they don't want to be affiliated with that type of content. Now you got to understand, you guys built OnlyFans to be what it is. You guys made these guys multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires. You guys built their $6 billion, $5 billion platform. Now they're trying to get rid of you. They have enough subscribers. They have enough users. They feel like the subscription base is strong enough. At this point, we want to dilute our content. Now, usually when companies dilute their content, they dilute it for a couple different reasons. Could it be a possibility that OnlyFans wants to go public and might change their name and do a DBA or do a fictitious name? That could be one of the answers. Could it be, of course, the simple fact from what they state online, the investors don't want to be affiliated with that type of content? Then let's look at the creators. The people who are putting the content on the platform. The people who are bringing the people to the platform. Now they're just going to throw you away. So if you were making your money based on you doing sexual activities, you are now banned. Your source of income probably can be demolished. Now the question is, how do you survive? This is why I say in life, it's not just about making money. It's also about investing it. Investing is the new saving. You've made all this money the way you've been making it. Now you got to ask yourself a question. Are you ready to invest it, or have you been investing it? Because I've heard a lot of people make a lot of money through OnlyFans. Some people have made $1 million in a day, $1 million in a month, $50,000 a month, $70,000 a month on OnlyFans. And here's what's crazy, because we got to understand, we're in a world where sex sells. Sex sells, and that's just the honest truth. Now, the question is, no platform have ever let us monetize it to this level on a subscription aspect. That's all this company really did. This company built a platform where you can have creators have subscriptions to their content, and people can pay a certain price for that content. And these individuals made a lot of money, and some people decided never to invest. Now, the question is, because from what they say, let me read this correct. They're going to ban explicit content. Now, how do you clarify what's explicit? Individuals having sex, individuals' bodies half out, fat asses. We got to be, what is considered explicit? Is it their tits out? What's considered explicit based on this vocabulary here? Because again, explicit content is what got you paid, Mr. CEO. Explicit content is what got you at $6 billion market cap. Now you're going to tell me you're going to ban explicit content. How is that even possible? Are you going to pick and choose based on the size of an individual, the thickness, the color? Like how exactly are you going to decipher which content doesn't make it to your platform? See, there's going to be a lot of lawsuits coming. I could already see it. Because, again, it's about to be very biased. And there's about to be a lot of angry people in a short moment because, again, for a lot of individuals, this is their stream of income. Now, when your stream of income is gone based on OnlyFans, what do? OnlyFans grew based on, of course, the pandemic. A lot of people were home. So a lot of people decided, well, you know what? Let me start getting naked. Let me start showing certain body parts and getting paid and putting subscriptions together. Now we got a problem. OnlyFans wants to ban every content that got them paid, that made them a multi-billion-dollar market cap company. Now, these creators got to figure out something, and I hope that they've been investing. Because the truth is, at this point, you have to figure out what's your next move. You have to figure out how to invest. You have to figure out how to apply yourself in this moment. Because starting October, there's going to be a lot of changes on OnlyFans. And for some individuals, I could imagine that was their only source of income, and that's a problem. When your only source of income is OnlyFans, what do? Tony Solar, what's going on? How's your lighting? I see you're trying to, I would have you get on. The problem is I'm also live on Facebook. So what I'll do is I'll catch another segment with you, Tony, and we'll go live on IG, strictly just IG, so we can go split screen live. So I can hear your point of view. We'll schedule another day next week and go live split screen on IG, and we'll go from there because I'm also live on Facebook right now. So that's the only reason I can't answer your request. And I think two other people wanted to jump on this particular topic. But make sure your lighting is good. Make sure your connection is strong for us to go live next week. But this is a problem. These companies have used us, right? Have they? That's a real question. Have OnlyFans really used you? We got to really think about that. Did they not give you what they told you they was going to give you? But it was up to you to do something with it because nobody knew this was going to happen. But again, we all know that things don't last, nothing lasts forever. Nothing this good lasts forever. So imagine you got on a platform. This platform has your content stored in their database. And now they're telling you, after you got naked, after you did sexual activities, after you shook your ass a little bit and you made them billionaires, we're now going to ban what made us a billionaire. We're now going to ban what made us successful. We're now going to stop the content creators from doing what they've been doing to make you guys have great lifestyles, probably having yachts and living in mansions and traveling across the world. Is it fair? Is it right? Because again, in their wording, we're going to only ban explicit content. But I'm confused on the word explicit because explicit content is what got you guys to a $6 billion market cap. Explicit content is what got all these CEOs in this company multi-million-dollar lifestyles. Explicit content. See, this is why I say in this world, nothing lasts forever. And always invest because at the end of the day, you know eventually your time is going to be up when it comes to certain platforms. This platform made a lot of money in a short amount of time. Within 4 to 5 years, this company made a lot of billions of dollars. And at the end of the day, now starting October, they're banning you. And now here's what I'm hearing also. YouTube is stating they're going to join and go ahead and start banning content that's on YouTube involving OnlyFans also. So is this right? Is this fair? Is this fair that this platform knew what was going on and now they're going to ban you? Is it fair that your stream of income was coming from OnlyFans due to you deciding as a grown adult to do what you wanted to do? And now this company has decided we're going to ban you for making money? Is it right? People, you got to really think about what's happening. People was having sex on OnlyFans. People was fully naked on OnlyFans. People were shaking their ass on OnlyFans. People were shaking their ass making $100,000 a month. Do you understand how that has changed the game? People, facts is facts. I don't sugarcoat anything. Facts is facts. You are now legally getting paid to be naked. You are now legally getting paid to have sex. You are now legally getting paid to be whoever you wanted to be on a platform now sexually explicit. And now that platform decides, October, we're getting rid of you. We're not going to let you do what made you money. Let you do what put us on yachts. Let you do what made us multi-billionaires. Let you do what put us in multi-millionaire lifestyles. We're going to now ban what got us here because we want to clean up our image. We're not getting investor dollars anymore. That's exactly what it is. As you can see, here it goes again. The world doesn't care about you. That's exactly what's happening. The world doesn't care about you. The world made their money. Now they're throwing you away. OnlyFans used us, huh? Let a lot of these young ladies, grown ladies, get on these platforms, give them all you got. And now all of a sudden, Tony, I'm going to message you momentarily. Oh my God. We're in a different world. We're in a different world. We're in a different world. And that's all it is. That's all it is. A new platform is going to take over. I remember there was a thing called, Backpage, if I'm correct. At one point, there was Backpage. Everybody was acting like they're escorts, and everybody was acting like they're legally legally doing arrangements. We all know what the hell was going on Backpage. Okay? Now Backpage turned into OnlyFans, where it's not hidden anymore. It's not discreet anymore. It's not a secret anymore. It's very public as long as you could sign up and subscribe. And these individuals made a lot of money. But again, October, things are about to change. But what I'm about to pay attention to is really funny because I can't wait to see how does a company that made $6 billion company and let these people create their content and put their content on their platform. First of all, a couple questions. Are you going to give everybody their content back? Is their content stored in your database anywhere? How do they know? These people have gotten naked, done what they've done. How do I know my content is going to be erased officially if I decide to close my account? How do I know that you're not going to sell my information? See, these are things to really think about. See, that's why a lot of you that was on OnlyFans doing what you do, and hey, I'm not against it. You was doing what you do. Because again, I'm never against how a person makes their money. I'm always concerned about how you invest it, how you manage it. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. Nobody can judge you on your life. But now OnlyFans have decided we're going to ban the people that made us rich. We're going to ban the people that's been making us drink champagne at night, travel across the world on jets, Lear jets. We're going to ban those individuals from putting out their content. We're going to stop their stream of income. Is this fair to them? Real question to ask. I can't wait to hear your comments below. Oh, wow. It's already a leak of all content on Reddit. So Reddit already is ahead of the game. Reddit individuals is already leaking their content, the content of OnlyFans already. People's pages already leaked. So you can imagine how many individuals that's on OnlyFans and trying to be discreet, only showing half of their body. Your information is on Reddit. Your information is all over the world already. People already been hacked. You pay. If they could hack the government, you think they can't hack the OnlyFans platform? Really think about that. You think these people? You think the world that exists today, They're stealing $600 million worth of Bitcoin. The guy that stole, this is so funny story while we talk about hacking. Recently, a guy stole $600 million worth of Bitcoin. And at the end of the day, he decided to give a portion of it back. I wouldn't be surprised they hire the individual. That just shows you the level of hacking through a platform, I think, called Polygon or something like that. You think that if they could steal $600 million worth of Bitcoin, they can't steal a measly OnlyFans page? People, OnlyFans content? People, is it fair? Is it right? I can't wait to hear your comments below. I thought I'd share this. I thought I'd express this. Is it fair that a company built a $6 billion company with explicit content, which made them multi-millionaires, and is now banning the people who put the content from putting their content starting October? And they're now going to start to be a semi-bias from what I'm believing, based on my opinion. They're going to only ban explicit content, certain types of explicit content. And it seems like YouTube have joined the coalition to ban these individuals from putting their OnlyFans content that was ran through, of course, YouTube. See, here's what's funny about life. These multi-billionaires raise capital. They build these strong companies. And then at the end of the day, after they reached a certain level of life, now they want to readjust their business model. Now, YouTube, you didn't care a minute ago when these people was making you views and you was getting marketing dollars on those videos. But now YouTube, by theory, is saying, we want to also remove OnlyFans content from our platform also. Is that fair? Is that right? Is that fair to these individuals that they was dependent on OnlyFans? Is it fair to the individuals that they came into the world of OnlyFans believing this is an opportunity for us to grow? Is it fair to themselves that some of them probably decided never to invest none of the money they make? Now, these guys have created multi-billion-dollar establishments, and now the simple fact of investors not being able to invest into their company because they don't want to be affiliated has made OnlyFans say, hold on. What made us billionaires, what made us multi-millionaires, we're now banning those people from our platform. I can't wait to hear your comment below. I know it's early morning. I got to get going to an appointment in the next 30 minutes. Put your comments below. I want to hear your opinion on this topic. I want to know, how do you feel? Is it right? Is it wrong that OnlyFans is taking away people's lives? Or is it a simple situation where the people who were making that much money, $50,000 a week, some people were making $200,000 a week. I sat down with a young lady who was making $75,000 a month. Is it right that she didn't invest her money? Is it fair that she didn't money manage her life? Or is it right that the company do what they got to do to one day maybe take their company public if that's where they're trying to go? See, at the end of the day, you guys got to pay attention to what's happening. These companies are using us. Just like social media right now. Again, they're using us in a weird way we're using them. Because I've never seen so many multimillionaires off of social media. Social media has changed lives for some people. Some people have become multimillionaires because of social media platforms. But again, once these companies reach certain tiers, they start to ban certain content. See, at the beginning, just like anybody else, they're making their money. They're building their revenue. They don't give two-ish what's going on. But now once they reach a certain amount of revenue, net profits, shareholder value, they change their perception. They change their business model. Let me see a couple comments. What we got? OnlyFans girls are going to go to Cam Soda. Okay. Oh, yeah, Cam Soda has been out for a long time. That might be another option. If they didn't invest, that's on them, not OnlyFans. Hey, Melroy, the realtor, makes a good point. And that's something I spoke about earlier. Is it right or wrong? You've been making $75,000 a year for 4 years and you never invested. Or you've been making $100,000 for 4 years and you never invested. You were dependent thinking that this thing is going to last forever. But who knows? We don't know until October what will happen to OnlyFans. Will everybody still be able to make the same amount of money that they've been making when it relates to, of course, Onlyfans? This is a real question. People, I want you guys to enjoy your afternoon. Shouts out to everybody else on this quick live talking about Onlyfans and the company banning people from having sex and doing what they love, getting naked, shaking some ass, huh? The question is now, after the company done built a $6 billion empire and they realize they can't get investing dollars into their company anymore due to the companies not want to be affiliated, is it fair that they stop people from putting explicit content? And now also YouTube has correlated with the company and said, look, we want to join this coalition and go ahead and ban Onlyfans introductory videos that they'd like to put out on YouTube also as advertisement. Well, what's kind of funny, because YouTube, at the same time, you're usually getting marketing dollars once videos reach a certain amount of views. Now, all of a sudden, you made your money now. Oh, what a coincidence. You want to join Onlyfans by readjusting their content, while a moment ago, you were just getting paid off that content. A lot of things to think about. Onlyfans is now changing. But again, in life, you got to be prepared for opportunities. Individuals who are on Onlyfans, I'm not against what you were doing. You enjoyed the opportunity. You made a lot of wealth. Now, the question is, did you invest it? Because now the company that just made you a lot of wealth, based on the content that you put on their platform, wants to ban you from their platform. Starting October, Onlyfans have decided they will be banning sexual activities, certain explicit activities. We're not too clear on what does that mean exactly, but we will watch and see what happens. Remember, like they say in life, nothing and nobody stays on top forever. And that's why when you get an opportunity in life, you have to invest and create wealth. No matter how you're making your money is never my concern. It's all about how you manage your money and how you invest it. This is your boy Bobby from Mentourme.com. I got 2-3 appointments today, so I got to get going. I want you guys to enjoy your morning. We got another topic coming up Monday night. We will be talking about something very different, something not even business related in a certain degree. We'll be talking live Monday night at 9:30 p.m. How do you tell somebody their breath stinks? How do you tell somebody they have bad hygiene? This is the topic I want to talk about. You got to understand, why am I going in this angle? In life, I've learned you got to talk about real topics. This is why I'm creating a platform called The Painful Truth. We need to talk about the painful truth. Make sure you guys follow me on Clubhouse. The painful truth. The reality of life. The truth hurts, people. As you guys know, I'm a financial life coach. I talk about reality. I don't sugarcoat things. I'm here to tell you the truth about life. Companies are winning. So should you. Be smart about your money. Manage it right. Invest. Create wealth. But don't be stupid in life and continuously buy material things all day that put no money in your pockets. At the end of the day, you have to win just like they did, just like they're doing. At the end of the day, people too, as you're talking and building relationships to create wealth, your hygiene has to be in good position. Monday night, we will be talking about bad breath, people who have stinky breath. We'll be talking about how to enhance your hygiene, because this is a real problem. Is some people still wearing deodorant from when they was in fucking elementary school? Is some people still wearing deodorant that their parents gave them when they was little kids? Are people brushing their teeth 3 times a day? We're going to be talking about that Monday night, 9:30 p.m. This is your boy Bobby from Mentourme.com. Have a beautiful, amazing weekend. One God.